In this video, we're going to learn on how you can be able to insert page numbers to a Microsoft Word document. So let's say you're inserting page numbers to your project proposal document or just a report. So usually, like let's say if it's a project proposal, it must have a cover page. That's why we have a take manual cover page. Then immediately after cover page, you usually have declaration. So to start inserting your page numbers, make sure your cursor is just at the beginning of the word declaration. Then you backspace like 2 times. After backspacing, the declaration details will move up to cover page. Then you go to page layout tab, then you click on breaks, then you click next page, so that declaration will be moved onto a new page. After doing that, then we can click back on our cover page, then go to insert tab. Under insert tab, we click on page numbers, this arrow, then select where you want your page numbers to be aligned. Is it at the top of your page, bottom of the page, or on the page margins? So we are going to use bottom of the page, second option. After clicking that, we are going to set under the head and footer tools. Those are still page numbers. We'll select different first page so that we are able to differentiate our cover page and other pages. So enable different first page. Then we'll come still under the designing of your page numbers. We'll click on page numbers, then click format page number, so that the first introductory pages, they are always in Roman numbers, not Arabic. So number format, we're going to change to Roman numbers. Select Roman number. Then instead of continuing from previous section, you choose where to start. So right now it's selecting Roman 1. But since we are not going to include Roman 1 because cover page will not have a number, it will start from the declaration page, which is number 2. So we'll start at 2. Then you click OK. Clicking OK, you can check if the numbers are aligned according to your needs or your requirements. So just confirm the page numbers if they are okay. So you are able to see it starts from Roman number 2, that's for declaration, and the preceding pages Roman 3, Roman 4, Roman 5, Roman 6, 7. It continues until the end of your document. So after making sure that we've inserted page numbers, you'll click on close head and footer. Close your head and footer. Then those are for introductory pages. So now under chapter 1, on chapter 1, we're going to repeat the first step, where we'll click on the beginning of our chapter 1 word. Then we come on page layout. Then we'll click backspace several times to make sure that chapter 1 is on the page that we don't want it to be before inserting page breaks, to differentiate between the Roman numbers pages and the Arabic numbers pages. So click on page break. That we can be able to move chapter 1 to the next page. Yeah, that way. Then, so after inserting page breaks, we'll move at the end of the page where chapter 1 begins. You're going now to insert Arabic page numbers. So you're going to insert Arabic page numbers. So while on this, at the end of the page where chapter 1 begins, you click on Insert tab, page numbers, choose bottom of the page. Then, as you can see, under design of the page numbers, the link to previous pages is active. So you're going to make it inactive. Click on it to deactivate. Then you're going to select now the formattings of our page number that we need. So previously we had used Roman numbers, but now we need to use Arabic numbers. So we select Arabic number, then starting instead of continuing from previous, still we are going to start at. So instead of 2, I'm going to start at 1, page 1. Then you click OK. So you can check your document if it's okay. So you can see our chapter 1 now is starting at Arabic number 1. Then we have number 2. We have number 3 here. So you can see it continues up to number 5. So that's how you can be able to insert Arabic numbers starting from a specific number, and also insert Roman numbers. As you can see, our Roman numbers are still okay, they haven't been affected. So our document now has 2 different formattings of page numbers, that is Roman numbers and Arabic numbers. So after setting everything into place, we can now click on close header and footer. Then you can confirm your work just to make sure that everything you've done is okay. As you can see, our sample document is displaying page numbers perfectly, starting with chapter 1 as Arabic number 1. Then the introductory pages are displaying Roman numbers. Then remember, our Tech manual cover page, we excluded it from displaying the page numbers. So the declaration page it will start from Roman number 2. So guys, thank you very much for watching our video. I hope you've learned something new. And if this is your first time to watch our videos, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share our videos.